All right, so today is going to be the first installment of the About That Life YouTube channel. I'm Bob. You're going to follow along on my journey as we do cool things and learn stuff about life, but we're going to translate this a little better by my good friend Tom, who's going to join me on some of these journeys. Tom, what is this actually going to be?
I mean, it's mostly going to be, I'm Bob, I'm ripped, I'm handsome,
right?
I look 25 years old, I'm going to do a bunch of douchey shit and tell you all about it.
Great. So, I just got blown up on my first YouTube video, so here we go. Join along, let's get it.
You're stuck in one? I can pull him down, I can feel it.
Get up here. We're in Oregon to fish the Mckenzie River this weekend. We're in famous Portland Airport, Tommy.
Famous.
Carpet's famous. Check it out.
A lot of
famous carpet. Allergens.
Bob hates allergens.
I hate allergens because I'm soft, according to Tom. Why did I invite you?
San Diego's soft, by the way.
No, I don't live in San Diego anymore. I live in Denver.
For like 3 months.
So anyway, we're here in Oregon. Tom, I'm gonna drop Tom off somewhere at a rest stop and leave him there because he's added nothing to this video so far.
Blessed quiet.
You know what, Tom? You're done. You're cut. You're getting cut out of all future. So we're here in Oregon. We're gonna do some fishing, and we're gonna check out the Mckenzie River and see some different terrain that we're not used to fishing. Really excited about this. Not excited about having this guy around, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can find somebody to replace him. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of takers on that.
All right, so we just picked up the rental car. Got Tommy manning the camera right now. Tom, get a look at the Portland skyline here. Tom, what about you? What would you like to get out of all this?
Well, that is a good question. One, I'm just trying to spend time with my friend in a cool ass place I haven't been before. And I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to take time out and appreciate the things I do have and the opportunities I have for new experiences instead of dwelling on the stresses of life. This gas station's just shit.
Tommy, why don't you explain to the camera what we got going on here?
Mandarin chicken skewer from the gas station.
From the gas station.
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah, they know their shit here.
What do you got for dessert?
I got a pizza pocket.
So just woke up, early morning here in Oregon. It's super nice out here. It's like being in a rainforest. Got in pretty late last night. It was almost a 3-hour drive from Portland down to, we're in like the Eugene area. The river we're gonna be fishing is right over there. We have to drive up a bit to meet our guide. Tom's still asleep. I'm gonna go inside and wake Tommy up. He's not much of a morning person, so let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. Let's go wake up the sleepy bear. Super nice cabin. Stuff back here. He snores really loud. Let's see what's going on. There he is. Sexy.
You're welcome.
There he is. What a dreamboat. Well, Tommy's up. We're ready to go get the day started.
I'm moving real slow.
Moving real slow. On our way to meet the guide. Tom's behind the wheel. Almost killed us like 6 times already. Can't handle a truck. He's only used to a Subaru.
I don't even know what to say that.
What do you mean? I don't know what to say that.
I don't know.
Did you brush your teeth this morning?
We had no toothpaste.
Why didn't you bring toothpaste?
Because I thought you'd have some.
Oh. So what should we do? So we just got down to the boat put in. This is the most beautiful river I've ever seen. It's crystal clear. You can see right down to the bottom. The tone and hue of the river comes from the foliage around it and some of the sediment at the bottom. So it's going to be a really beautiful day on a really beautiful river. I'm super excited. I also just found out that they filmed an episode of Finding Bigfoot out here, so I am confident we're going to run into some Sasquatch today, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we're going to put the boat in, and we're going to get to it, but really excited. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. So here we go.
I can pull in down below these rocks and get you.
In the water now. Let's go.
Oh man, that's nice.
You are such a... And our guide today is Kid.
On the Mckenzie River.
Just drop it right. That just drowned. So we've been out for a couple hours. Haven't caught shit. Tom was talking about pizza pockets from the gas station.
They were delicious.
That's how bad things have deteriorated. It's beautiful here in Oregon. Saw a couple fish, didn't land them. But we're gonna stay at it. We're gonna break for lunch and get Fat Boy some kind of pizza pocket.
Because I'm the one who's been whining all morning.
Substitution. I am a little hungry. I am gonna need pizza for dinner, but I am not eating at a gas station when Tom's suggested. So
Now. So you're missing out.
on gas station.
Seems like you need it.
Look at him. Look at him. You look like the old man that people gather around for story time.
Gather around, kids.
Day two on the Mckenzie. We're out here with Kevin and his dog. What's your dog's name?
Garen.
Garen's in here. He's gonna bring us some good luck, and we're gonna go out here and we're gonna get it today. Let's go.
What's the water for? Just to make sure it doesn't heat up too quick?
Yeah, just kind of clean.
So we just spent half the day fishing here on the Mckenzie River, and we pulled off to the side here, and Kid, our guide, was nice enough to make us launch fried chicken over an open fire. And Kid and I were talking about, you know, fishing and the experiences it brings. And Kid said something really interesting today, and it's something that me and Tom were talking about with the spirit of what we're trying to do in these videos on the things we go out and do. Kid, you were saying it's not necessarily about the fish you catch, but where fly fishing takes you, right?
Yep.
So, like, I just think that's a really great message for what these types of experiences and these types of things. At the end of the day, it's not, I caught 50 fish, or, you know, it rained that day, or it was too hot that day. It's more about taking three people, getting together over a fire, sharing some food, sharing experiences, and getting to know one another over the course of the day that I may have never met Kid. Kid's from Idaho. I'm originally from New York. Tom's from Connecticut. We've been together 25 years, and now we made a new friend in Kid who, you know, is treating us to something that is part of his history and his background of growing up on a ranch, you know, cooking over an open flame. And it really, these experiences are more about, you know, making that bond with people and getting to know different people and learning their story and really experiencing, you know, different aspects of life. And that's what I think is really the value of these trips and really the value of these experiences. So we're gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the day trying to get into some fish here.
Nice. That one felt good. Oh, went according to plan.
I'm right now because Tom's too fat. You see the boats leaning to the side. So to recap the last couple days here in Oregon, I started to really think about what this trip was about and what I really took from it. And it really came down to expectations, managing my expectations, and recognizing I was led here because I saw some content online. And I thought it would, you know, be this epic trip, beautiful weather. crystal clear water, colors just radiating from, the topography, and just lots of fish, and just all these videos of me catching fish and having a good time. And it didn't work out like that. The weather wasn't great. The fishing was terrible. And really, I felt kind of let down. But when I really started to think about it, it's like I had the opportunity to come here, enjoy this place that I've never really been to, and have a new experience and take something from that experience. We have to remember that today, unfortunately, people are editing their lives. People are filtering even the way they look online. So you can't judge things based off of what you see on the internet. You can't judge things based off what people put out there, because they're basically editing their lives. Are they really having a good time on that trip? I mean, if you go to my Instagram and you see the videos that the GoPro algorithm put together to compile the last couple days, it looked like the most awesome experience ever. What you didn't see was those long days of not catching any fish, me getting grumpy, me not getting what I want out of the situation. But it puts it together in 58 seconds. That was a compilation of like 16-hour, 2 days that totaled 16 hours. So really, the big message from this one: manage those expectations. Understand things aren't always going to be the way you picture them, and then look for, those little moments that may surprise you along the way. So really, that's what I think this was all about, was just taking a step back, slowing things down, and just recognizing that it's not about what you want the experience to be, but what the experience actually turns out to be and what you got from it. So this is my first crack at this. I'm gonna try to do more of these as I go out and see different places and do different things, and just learn about life and what I can get from those experiences, and not just, hey, look at this cool thing I'm doing on Instagram. It's not about that. It's the bigger picture, and I think I learned a lot on this trip. Manage your expectations. Don't filter your life. Out. All right, me and Tommy Boy are here in the Portland airport. Famous carpet. Wrap the trip up. Highs and lows. A lot of lows. It wasn't the best trip ever.
Bob,
yeah.
all we gotta do is eat and sit for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I can handle that. Try to enjoy it.
All right, we're gonna go eat and sit. Words of wisdom from Tommy Boy. We're out.